Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Thank you for attending the meeting. So before I go any further, I want to let you know about Project Alpha that Surya Holdings Berhad has invested 250 million in this project. And in this project, focus on the education and entertainment that Gen Z and Gen Alpha needs. So at this meeting, we will talk about what can be done for the Alpha project with the budget provided. So, Mr. Haikal, do you have any ideas for this project?
Okay, for my suggestion, I would like to use Bukit Belacan at Ampang because we could make a resort. At there, we could make an exhibition about flora and fauna to become education for generation S, Y, and Z. Okay, then we also could make activities such as ATV, camping, and kayaking. Okay, that was my suggestion.
Thank you, Mr. Haikal. So, Miss Aisyah, do you have any ideas?
For my suggestion, please, I suggest 2 hectares of hilly landscape at Bukit Kor, Terengganu. As we know that Bukit Kor is located 18 km from Kuala Terengganu and 5 km from Marang. And the Ministry of Education Malaysia also has planned to make Marang district as an education hub in Terengganu, and they also plan to build a science school and higher educational institution. And I suggest that we can do outdoor education site, such as we build the extreme park for hiking, mountain bike, camping site, and paragliding. As we know that the geographical at Bukit Kor is as a hilly landscape. That is from me.
Thank you, Miss Aisyah, for the suggestion. So, what about you? Mr. Harold, do you have any suggestion for this Alpha project?
Okay, thank you, Chairman. So my suggestion is that we develop the old warehouse at Pasir Gudang because the warehouse is approximately 2,000 square feet and it's huge, and we can develop it into indoor theme park where we can put booth or anything related to educational, while the person who go there can enjoy, they surf, can play some games, and yet they can be get some input from the education booth or exhibition that are being held there. So that's it from me. That is all my suggestion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Harold, for sharing your suggestion. Back to you, Mr. Haikal. Can you explain to me about more detail about the suggestion you've given?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Noor. I suggest this idea because it is a nature place and it is very near at the city. There are not a lot of places like this, so it is very attractive place for people to come, and it will become very special. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you, Mr. Haikal. So, Miss Aisyah, do you have any more explanation about your suggestion?
So for me, I believe this outdoor education site can help students engage in practical and active learning experience in natural environment and outside typical classroom. And if we build the outdoor education site, we can help to attract more people to visit Bukit Kor, and This place is also suitable because there are a few educational institutions that has built there, such as University Malaysia Terengganu Campus Bukit Core. And for the environmental issue, I don't think that we will face any difficult to preserve the flora and fauna because our objective for the project is to preserve the flora and fauna to show the nature for the education, and I found that Bukit Core is suitable place for education and entertainment because of the location, and I believe that Surya Holding will not face any problem from competitor because people believe that Bukit Core cannot be developed. That's it from me.
Thank you, Ms. Aisha. Mr. Harold, do you have any more explanation about the suggestion?
The reason why I choose the all warehouse is because first we can preserve it and put a good use to it rather than let it rusty or abandoned just like that. And second, we can make educational fun. We can build a indoor theme park concept just like Disneyland where people are having fun yet they are able to learn a new thing. Okay, that's all. I think that's all for me. But I do agree with Miss Aisha proposal because he proposed a good and nice idea. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your ideas. I love the suggestion that all of you have given. And after hearing all of the suggestion, I felt that the suggestion that given by Miss Aisha regarding to the project Alpha was appropriate. And it also may fit into this project target, which is educational and entertainment. The location is also strategic for the activities of this project, and it also may fit the budget that invested by Surya Holdings in Berhad. Do you agree with me, Mr. Haikal?
Alright, I agree with Ms. Aisha because the idea for me is very good and is very important for the community at the place and a lot of benefit community could get. Okay, that's all from me.
Thank you, Mr. Haikal. And I think that everyone agree with the suggestion that Ms. Aisha gave. So Project Alpha will do as suggested by Ms. Aisha. And so that's all for tonight meeting. Thank you for attending the meeting. And before I forget, Mr. Harold, please prepare the minute of meeting for what has been discussed at this meeting. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I will do the minute meeting as requested. Thank you for all of you. Okay, Mr. Chairman.